Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Mothership, and I haven't made a video in 8 months. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, today I'm going to be teaching you what not to do in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This is part 1 of a 2-part series, mainly geared towards Silver and Gold Nova ranks, but you could adapt it, I guess, for the AKs. This game footage in the background is a match that I played on Cash last night, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to watch part 2 of the series, because that'll cover more talking, communication things, what not to do with that. Okay, so essentially, everything in this video will do with gameplay, setting up a gameplay, and then getting into it, what you should not be doing with that. And there are a lot of things to cover, so I'll try to not take too long on each of them, but no promises on this being a completely concise video. I might go off on a tangent occasionally, because I get really mad when people do some of these things. First thing up would be queuing. When you're queuing for a match, try to do a warm-up first, even if you don't like to practice and warm up or go for headshots, FFA, servers like that. Go into a warm up, at least a deathmatch, and see how your ping is, because if you have really bad internet, sometimes you might be up at 400 ping, just completely absurd out of the blue spikes like that, and you really don't want that if you're going to competitive. It won't be fun for you, it won't be fun for your teammates. It's really good if you go into a matchmaking first and see that your ping is fine. The next thing will be queuing if you're pretty sure you're going to have to go AFK at some point. If you're going to have to take the dog for a walk halfway through a game, go into a 5v5 community server, play there instead. Or go play a different game. Who knows, Call of Duty, practice your being bad at FPS skills by playing Call of Duty. That's a good way to do it. Moreover, solo queuing. If you're trying to play CSGO and you want to have a fun experience, I would not recommend solo queuing. I sometimes do it, just as sort of a challenge to myself if there are no friends online. But really, I wouldn't recommend solo queuing. Just add some teammates, add some enemies when you're playing games, but try not to solo queue if possible, because it's always helpful. And also, if you get matched up with a 4-person pre-made, they can kick you if they feel like it. So always have a buddy. Buddy system, guys. Works well. Moving on to in-game things. With gameplay in CSGO, I have 15-ish things here that you really don't want to do. So first off, I put on the list is blocking. Blocking is bad, okay? Maybe you don't know you do it, and you're just sort of in the way of a teammate. Try to stay out of the way of people. It can be hard. You get used to it though. Eventually, it's just make sure you're out of the way. Make sure people can rush past you. People can shoot past you. That's a big one. You don't want to block an op shot. That's bad. That's bad. You'll take that with your whole body, and you're just dead then. Okay, that's bad. You might also be one of those people on Inferno that likes to sit in the door of T-spawn. Don't do that. That's just mean. Okay, don't do that. Continuing on, team nading. Okay, this is probably worse than blocking. I have been team flashed countless times. Just by people who kind of either recklessly threw a flash over dust too long A, way too late, and I was already pushed out, and they flashed me, or someone who nades, say, pit on long A, and I'm jumping into pit. They will kill me, and I'm not happy then. Just like team nading, Zeusing, and knifing. Also bad. Are you getting a running theme here, guys? These things are bad. You should not do them. You may be doing them subconsciously, but try to avoid them. Like, very consciously try to avoid them. Zeusing and knifing are two things that I'm glad they're in CSGO, because they keep a lot of silvers in silver, where they belong if they Zeus and knife, but Zeus's? Where do I start? Horrible accuracy. Horrible range. You know how much they cost? They cost $400. How much do you get for a kill? Oh, $300. It's not worth it, guys. It's not even an instant kill past, like, what, 2-3 meters away? It does 85 damage. So, stop using Zeus's. Knifing, only do that on pistol rounds. If it's like 4v1 or something, you can knife the last guy. Get $1,500. That's great. Very good thing. Knifing. But otherwise, please don't say like, knife mid, and then expect not to get shot down. Okay, it doesn't work. AFKing. Don't go AFK in the middle of the match. If your mom calls you down for dinner, you can either be a man and quit the match, take the abandon, 30-minute ban, 1-week ban, whatever it is, or, you know, you can ask for a kick, which is sort of a humble thing to do. It's like, sorry guys, I gotta go. Be nice about it, and then maybe they'll kick you when you can get out of the match. But don't AFK. If you gotta go, go. Try not to have to go. I covered this a little bit in the queuing section. Throwing games. If you're 15-7 and you're winning, you're doing really well, don't start buying deagle only and no armor and expect to get one round and win really quickly, because the enemy team could come back. People start playing a lot better when it's like that cornered enemy thing. It's like when they're almost about to lose, they play better, and you start playing worse usually. Try not to throw. Play really well. Play your last little round there as well as you can. Try to ace it if you can. Rushing CT as a CT each round. I've seen a lot of people do this, not in Gold Nova or the Master Guardians, but in Silver. People rush as a CT every round, and they can always buy that MP7 and no armor every round, and it's like, guys, come on, you're kind of making a support man team here. Maybe you get a kill once every 3 rounds? Okay, don't rush as a CT, please. Unless it's like a whole planned thing. Call of Duty reloading, okay? Some of you came from Call of Duty, you definitely know what this is. Some of you didn't come from Call of Duty, you still know what it is. If you don't know, you've been living under a rock. It's where you reload, especially a UMP, after 3 bullets, okay? You have enough bullets. If you have an AK that has 10 bullets in it, you know how many enemies you can kill? 10. Alright? Reload an AK if you have, like, this beautiful thing. It's a red bullet icon, like on the right of your screen. Look for it. Only reload an AK if you're really safe, or if you have, like, less than 15 bullets. Staying behind during a rush. If your entire team is rushing B tunnels, which, by the way, really bad strat. Don't do it! Unless the enemy team has, like, no nades, in which case you can try it if you want. But I'll let you learn for yourself on that one. Don't stay behind during a rush. If the strat caller calls a full team rush, don't stay behind. That's really kind of a mean thing to do. Your team doesn't have one guy. Even if you're playing Lurk, if the enemy rotates safely, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, okay? Stop. Stop. I'm uncomfortable. Like that, lurking unnecessarily, don't do it. If you have 2 lurkers already, which is too many, you should have 1 lurker, usually. Don't everyone play lurk. It's a fun position to play because you get free kills sometimes, but you need to play some other positions if you want to, you know, win. Not walking when told to. Stop doing this, please. I've seen people, there's a beautiful strat setup. 4 people walk through B main on cash. It's my favorite strategy. You might even see it come up in this video. You walk through B main, flash in, and you run in, okay? It works really well usually. Don't be that one guy who runs and gives away that there's people there. Like, the enemy might suspect a lurk, or one guy to be there, but don't run, don't run. It bugs things up, okay? Bugs things up. Buying a Negev! Don't buy a Negev! Okay? Same can go with the sawed-off a lot of the time. You can be really good with it, fine. Inferno is a good map for that in apartments. Don't buy a Negev. Okay. Negev, you see the Negev? You see it? Okay. It's an AK. Okay? But it's shit. It doesn't shoot well, okay? It sprays everywhere. It's really hard to get 1 bullet out of the Negev to one-tap someone. Okay? It costs, what was that again? Oh yeah, $3,000 more than an AK, and it has 150 bullets. Well, guess what? AK has 120. Congratulations! Just go nuts, guys. Go buy an AK. Quit buying Negevs, especially last round. Just stop! Knifing for a defuse. Your teammate's defusing the bomb. Okay? There's 35 seconds left to defuse the bomb. What are you going to do? Oh yeah, you knife your teammate and get the defuse. No, oh my god, that your teammate loses their gun. Okay, first of all, that's bad. You lose money. You get banned if you do it twice more. And your team hates you. Nobody likes you. You're that guy. You knife people while they're defusing and steal it. Stop! Same, no scoping. No scoping people while defusing. It's not funny. Especially if the defuse is about to run out. Just stab. Stab. Baiting without permission is worse than knifing the diffuser. Someone's sitting in a corner, alright? And you're like, oh, alright, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a jackass. You know what I'm gonna sit over here in this corner. I'm not gonna tell them. And as soon as I see 3 enemies around that corner, they're all gonna look at him, and I'm gonna go up behind him and knife them all because it's funny. It's not you leave your teammates to die. If you're going to bait your teammates, at least say, I'm baiting you and you're going to die. I say that a lot, and you know what, my team's okay with it. They're like, oh, all right, man, and we win the round because they know what's happening. So do that. Next up will be kicking teammates. Don't kick teammates unless they're AFK. In which case, if they said they were gonna be like AFK the whole time, kick them. If they're griefing, kick them. If they're a Smurf that's trying to D-rank, kick them. But otherwise, don't kick teammates because it puts you at a huge disadvantage. Even if they're doing really badly, we've all had those games where we went 4 and like 26. really bad games, just don't kick them, because it's rude as well as it hurts you a lot. If it is more worth it to have a bot, consider it, but don't kick them as a regular thing. You can even get banned for kicking too many people. As a terrorist, if you plant the bomb, and this is an important one, you should probably not push off the bomb site too much. I've seen a lot of people who try to hunt really quickly, even if it's like, especially if it's like a 3v3, if a terrorist goes out and hunts, a counter-terrorist can take them out so quickly. There's really no issue for them most of the time, and it ends up in a lot of round losses. Especially if there's 15 seconds left on the bomb and they have a defuse kit, you just need to play time for 10 seconds, and then they can't defuse it even if they kill you, so do that instead. And as a counter-terrorist, don't waste a lot of time. If you're all the way on B site, and the bomb has been planted A for a few seconds, you should run knife out. You should not check your corners. Like, you gotta book it over to A semi-quickly, and maybe start walking once you get to CT or something. Keep a pistol out if you want, but quit walking around really slowly so you have 5 seconds once you even get to cat. It's a bad idea. And lastly here would be not listening to footsteps or callouts, and having low volume so you can't actually even hear if you're shot or see that a bullet is hitting your body. Just try not to be deaf. It's really bad for your team as a whole. And in the next episode series part, I'm going to be covering more what not to do with communications. So I'll delve into that a little deeper. Speaking of which, thank you for watching. The next video is linked up in the top right of the screen, I believe. I'm pointing there right now, and I can't actually see you. So go ahead and click on that, watch that, and I will see you guys all later. Thank you, like and subscribe if you enjoyed and if this helped.